Aight. Neighbors are back with a brand new stream. We're back with some more Danganronpa. Last episode, we lost a bitch. Actually, a lot happened. That was a long. That was kind of. It was a lot going on there, but bottom line is, a motherfucker died. And so now we gotta figure out who killed her.
You love me.
So we just investigated before we left, or investigated the crime scene. Those other two probably went back to the room, so I guess we're looking for the other people that are still alive to talk to, whoever they are, because I actually don't know who wasn't in the crime scene at the time. All right, Toko. What to do, Short? And after a few seconds.
This nigga.
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what are you?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was
These
in
horns
such
loud
a
as fuck.
Good mood too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was...
Make a
hoping
crazy
to
ass
talk
track
to you
for this.
about
Alright, bro,
something.
but don't go too hard on the
Is now
horns. You said
about
go
time?
hard on the horns?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Yes,
Sorry,
bitch.
use the mechanic you're never gonna use again?
I wanted to talk about the fact that Dale had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Bitch already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master 2? I just said 2, didn't I? Yeah, we caught your dumb ass. I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get a note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go.
But did Genocide Jack though?
Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. So there's a testimony. Is that good enough? Bye-bye. Alright, with that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Got it. And then, I'm guessing we go into Hiro's room. And after a few seconds,
You know?
what do you do? You need something? Yes, I do. Did you even see the body? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check some. It's about how Dale wanted to meet with you.
What?
What the fuck? How did you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you?
Yeah, man.
But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Olga told me herself that she asked Bitch and Toko to come too. What? When did she tell you that?
What?
Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She
How about that?
gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. Bro. Ain't
That's
no use
so
lying
fake.
about it, dude. I gotta be honest. This is very sussy. So then you went and met with yeah.
You got it all wrong.
No, bro, I didn't do shit. Why would I ever do that? Yep, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Oh, good. Do I still have it? Let me see. Hero was feeling around his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Looks like I don't have it anymore. GG's. With a big goofy ass smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. I bet he did the whole inside out shit too, stupid motherfucker. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground.
This nigga's stupid.
What?
Quick as the wind, Hero snatched it back up again and shoved it back into his ass.
Hey, come on.
Alright, just a bit of trash we gotta throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went, so, well, if you'll excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. And it's the
Doggy
same polka dotted
trash.
BS as well. Alright. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I mean, I definitely have to look around at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. Sure, it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? Alright, so we should probably start at the chem lab. If you ask me.
I mean, you're the boss.
Tumbo. My fault.
On our Breaking Bad shit. Let's get it.
And of course, bitches in there. Prepped and ready.
To bitch.
The fuck going on here? Makoto, do you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, alright. I mean, there's a lot of space, so hopefully that isn't a problem. I think what you meant to say was, yes, sir, I understand. Okay. Anyway. This is my first time seeing the show, but I just can't get over how big it is. Should probably take a closer look at it. Looks like 3 shelves being connected together to make one giant ass shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it.
Crack?
Oh, looks like somebody already stepped in it.
Crack?
There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. What am I?
Damn. Someone's making pipe bombs.
Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at this point, this room wasn't like this. Then this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words...
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. And that it really is when it happened. It must be related to the case somehow. So the powder has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. That's
Oh,
not
I didn't
corny.
even see the skull on there. You should step on the skull.
These are footprints, and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? What does that have to do with LeBron's legacy? By we, do you mean me? Oh, wow, kind of your offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go, chop chop.
Get to it,
I got to
slave!
work, and before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room. Ew, my finger broken. Alright, so how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. For me.
Damn.
See.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting, it would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes, and I'll confirm their size for myself. Couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what bitch said. Let's see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately? What the fuck you mean, unfortunately? But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. I bet. So we can probably do the little Cinderella. What skull were you talking about?
Great.
That's nice.
Alright, we out.
Chatting.
Just chatting?
Oh. So on this shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are, so that's wondrous. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What, you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. To hurt.
Nigga on your meat, bro. Like, get
Right? I
this
didn't even
shit.
say that shit. But anyway, they don't matter. Right now, I need to focus on this shelf. And all the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelf in unit section B. I don't see anything out of ordinary here, in which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. So let's look at C, since that's C4. On this shelf, got nothing but dangerous chemicals, look like poison and other powerful shits. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number, so I guess I can consider this part of the shelf in section C. And a bunch of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on the shelf labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part second. Oh, wait, hold up. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Did someone put it in here by accident? Let's try to figure out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements. Section B has reagents. Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A, but what concerns me is that in Section A there was a bottle with a label from Section C. Was a bottle of poison? What is a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? That's definitely something going on here. Let me note that. Alright, that's cool. We out. Don't look at this again. There's a broken bottle on the shelf, and this is all the powder came from. Looks like the bottle had a label on it, Chem C4. It was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, the room wasn't like these. Oh, wait.
So, in other words...
Oh, did I already read this? It must relate to the case. Oh, I had to do this. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint. Probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the front shelf. There's also remains of a broken bottle. This bottle was labeled Chem 4. Because there are a lot of repeating right now. Alright. According to Bitch, the powder would have had to spill right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Already taking a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take a look at the rec room. Okay, that's where the nigga died at, so lay head back. I do not know where that shit is at.
Rec room's on the 3rd floor.
Zam.
Hey.
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? Tokyoko about Toko and Hiro, what those two have told me.
I see.
So along with Bitch, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf for magazines, and the logic bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues.
The Bobby bottles.
You do well to look over them one more time. Alright, let's look at the Bobby Bods. The Kyoko said she had found a new clue involving the bottles. Oh, they got different shapes on them. Something new, something new.
Hey.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. A correlation. Hey Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is?
So...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you to a degree.
Nigga stared.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree? Why do you care so damn much?
Hey.
Actually, there is one more other thing about the Bobby bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? What?
Anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken bottle and try to get the smaller pieces too? Damn, well, can you give me some fucking gloves? Can I take your gloves? I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine, and that obnoxious bitch is not here, so...
So then...
Here, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. Alright. I don't really know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. Took the broom and dustpan and got to work, collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up... Sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights. Compare weights of what? the pieces of glass you collected in one of the bottles that's still intact. What do you want to do to that? It's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
Damn, what the fuck is she trying to do right now? First, let's compare the weight of the two of the normal bottles. Alright, about the same, it's balanced.
In other words.
So they each weigh about the same. You might want to try with all the other ones, it's not two, but
So then.
whatever. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what we expect to see. Well, a normal assumption would be either way they'll balance out, or the pieces collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and
So
there.
then.
Oh, it's heavier. The broken pieces are heavier. How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as a sister thought.
In
Well,
other words.
the results of our experiment and the correlation between each of these bottles put it all together,
Hey.
and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. I do not know what she's on about, but I guess we'll figure it out. I have no choice,
She said,
or else I won't be able
"Figure
to
it
complete
out."
the game, and that will be annoying. Alright, what else do you want me to look at?
I-
The bottle? Alright, there's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance room.
So.
It's like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. But still, this protein can. It got a label Chem A2.
You know what? You're right.
So she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Hey.
But you see what's scattered around the can? Light blue glass. Must be part of the window I broke to get
Correct.
inside. Yeah, but they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Alright. Why the fuck should I care? I mean, I don't know. Great. Alright, I already read that actually, so I didn't really do that again, but what's that button there? Alright, let's talk to y'all again. Hey, Hina. We already. Oh, brother.
I won't forgive you.
Bitch, Toko, or Hero. It had to be one of them.
Just the worst.
In other words.
Both of our experience, correlation between each of the bottles.
Hey.
The experiment showed that the pieces of glass on the floor were heavier than an intact Bobby bottle. The bottles all have something in common. It's apparently an important secret hidden here. Well, what the fuck is it? Do I look at these again? Something new, something new.
Hey.
Create waving bottles. The broken pieces were clearly heavier. What does that mean?
So.
What do you mean?
Indeed.
They're making me mad right now.
Tables, I see uses brain cells.
It's not even that. What am I supposed to fucking click on?
Yes.
Oh, let me look at this actually. I gave that to Sakura. She got super upset when she found her attack, so after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her so she would calm down a little. Man, get me out of here, man. Oh, I don't know, I could leave. Hold up. I guess we ain't done. It's handprint.
Why? It's true.
Yeah, we looked at the handprint before.
Hey.
God damn it. I already read all this.
Indeed.
Gosh, dang it, Bobby.
Treasure glass got all around the chair he was sitting on. What, did we not fucking scoop that up already? Nigga. Oh, did I have to do it? I have to do it all again, did I? Okay, no, I don't, I guess.
Hey.
Yo, it's the gang. They're all
So,
here.
indeed.
Yo, what?
Did you look at Sakura's body again?
I did not. I kind of don't want to. Shit kind of scary. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered. Oh,
Just a second.
just staring off into space is gonna help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know,
Hey.
but anything you might need to actually examine the body? You a creep. You know that? Gross. Sick. You make me sick, Kyoko. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead fucking body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. And how can you?
So,
I'm built different. What? My bad.
hey,
You don't know what that means. Anyways, look here. Her shoes.
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her shoe? Yeah, really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1.
Hey,
Next is the wound on her head. Look carefully,
true.
look carefully, look at it, look at it. Actually, even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
it would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. Damn! A
Indeed.
double whammy. Interesting, when you say? And there's one more interesting
Correct.
thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
That's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Okay.
Man, she be a good autopsy nigga.
Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Yeah, I see what
up
she
with
could have
you
been
guys?
doing in college. But now what? Look at that blood over there
Hanging
again?
out with the police and doing autopsy reports, yeah.
Magazines. Clue, clue, clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Someone put it back the way that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. Took a little read, took a little scroll. What the fuck? This is on one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in blood, bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Word indeed, word indeed. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that, let's say Toko, right? Yeah, a little bit. What the heck? She's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. You gotta calm down a little bit. All right, it's up for that bitch. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. All right, that was cool.
Whoops.
Once again, I keep on overestimating how long these investigations are. They're actually
Should I
fairly
do
short,
it?
yeah.
Is it okay? Can I? Can
I know
I?
he
Can
was sure
I?
as
Can
hell
I?
bored as hell. What?
Okay, then let's begin the class
Oh, shit.
drill. You
Fuck.
know where to meet, right? Please go through the red
What did you
door
think was
on the
happening?
This was pretty quick.
floor of
I
the
had a
school.
feeling, but I was like, wow, I just felt like it was. We didn't have to look at that
See you
much.
soon.
No, I'm scared. It's already
You gotta
time.
figure out the secret, man.
But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Yeah, don't we all? Alright. Oh, damn. Get this on my face. Just look at the texture of that door.
Kind of like a couch.
He was
I
into
hate
the
that
elevator.
shit. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Logic made his announcement, and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then, what do you do, flight crew? The ultimate martial artists. A locked room murder mystery.
What?
Good. Oh, I just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss it in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, this says the hard R with the XD. This is just plain racist.
Well?
And how about the reverse? Cracker?
Yes, indeed.
Oh shit, I missed it. I thought he said it the other time.
For example, neighbors.
He's right, that does make it seem sad.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now then, let's please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. Sick of this big bear bitch. What the hell was that? Yeah, I don't know what he was on.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Fuck it, whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. There can be no doubt one of us is the culprit.
I think Tablez is really gonna like this trial for one reason.
The killer. The one that
I
murdered
know what
Sakura.
happened, so yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that notion. Oh man.
She was stronger
It's
than
very
anyone.
cathartic.
And yet someone killed her ass. Won't let that shit happen to me though. But one of these motherfuckers here killed them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm 6. Damn. This is so nerve-wracking. But we got it. We know the whole ordeal. We go in the elevator, we go downstairs, we get all quiet and all cold and shit. We watched the doors close, and I felt to begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. They really need to put some WD in this shit. And as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors open once again. Fuck. Damn, we was kangs. I didn't even realize all this shit in the back. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say it like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or all you niggas die? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Alright, let me get my chair. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Do you think he hard when he does this dumbass shit?
A little.
Alright. Let me look at my handbook. Alright, the victim was Sakura Ogami.
Galawan Sparrow.
The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in a rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. This is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Chair had been jammed against a door within the rec room, blocking the access outside. It is believed that the killer did this to create a locked room scenario. The victim was found dead seated in the chair, slumped forward. Traces of blood were found on her mouth, presumably from when she vomited. There was no injury or indication as to why she would have vomited. Bloodstain was found in front of the shelf of magazines. It's supposed to be Sakura's. There's currently no explanation for how a bloodstain would have appeared so far away from where the victim was found. candy wrapper. At one point, Hina had been injured and taken to the nurse's office after she was taken care of. She gave a piece of candy to her ass with this type of wrapper. She had monopolized this candy and as soon had it become available, so obtaining a piece would have been difficult to impossible. Alright, glass. This is red glass on your table. Got it. Bobby Fig was found lying on this wreck from floor. Fit in the palm of your hand. Just have to review this so that I don't fuck up and look silly.
Damn, Horde.
Get my memory game up. Yeah, I know, right? She was quick.
I thought this took a longer. I don't know why.
Like, I thought this investigation would be longer, but
I remember it being longer.
Yeah, because the last one was way longer than this one. There are a number of red bottles on the shelf in the rec room. Inside each bottle is a Bobby figure. Additionally, there seems to be some kind of unknown correlation between the bottles. I mean, it's not unknown. I don't know why these niggas didn't point it out the entirety of the time, but an empty protein. Huh?
I was reading his tweet in the air.
Chemi2, promethazine, proteinzyme.
promethazine.
Shards of glass from the window that was broken and get into the room were found both around and underneath the container. That's probably the weirdest part. Oh, I forgot about this. This might be the weirdest part. Fresh handprint was found inside the rec room's open locker. Since the locker was open before they opened the locker room, there's no way someone was hiding in that bitch before they arrived. Yellow powder on the shoe. 2 blows to the head. No blood in the hands. Heavy bottle. Toko. All the shells, the powder. Small bit of garbage accidentally fell out of the bitch's pocket, that nigga's pocket. Let me listen to the accounts again. I received a note but never left. Never seen her all that day. Never went to see her. Written notes. To meet her by noon. She had slid these notes underneath each person's room door. And who did? Sakura slid them. Right, okay. Where's Yashihiro's account? I mean, not very concrete, but whatever. Oh damn, I suck. I forgot. I don't have nothing cool here. Oh wait, what's that? Handiwork. I you to reload 2 bullets at once, effective during the bullet time battle. Man, whatever. I do not remember any of the controls again, but we're gonna figure it out as we go on.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Sounds about right. Me and my Democrat. I mean, hold up. Give me a second. This fucking rug.
If you can figure out
Actually, no.
Why would you? Come on, bro.
But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Better stand up for this. Oh, never mind. This is way too high.
Where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Fuck.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Hiro hated her?
I mean, Hiro was very much steering clear ever since the truth came out.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina really seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. She must have some reason for believing that. Fuck. Alright. It'd be pretty awkward if it wasn't one of those 3.
It was one of you.
Yes.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Alright, that's not the only reason. Some concrete reason why Hina suspects those three specifically. I'm sure she mentioned it before.
It was one of you.
Alright, how do I speed up again?
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for...
Because you all had you hated her.
Oh, wrong
Is that
thing.
it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Alright, cool.
No, that's wrong.
Break. Say it.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Alright, so I'm late.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Indeed.
So there's no doubt about it.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. Then that doesn't mean one of them... But does that mean one of them did it? Not particularly. Pocket trash.
Yeah, man, I don't know what you have your.
You know what?
logic stuff
Maybe I
to.
have a skill point that makes it easy for
Sakura
me.
wanted to meet with all
That
three
might
of
be
them.
what it is.
There's no way that's not suspicious.
Which, fine with
One
me.
of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up.
No, that's wrong.
You
He
dumb
knew
bitch.
frame one.
L.
Hiro, when we
It
were
said
talking
frame
before,
one cap.
you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, right?
Red
Pocket
polka
watcher for?
dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever
Come on,
since we
come
got
on,
into the
abstract
warehouse,
art,
I
pop
totally
cut,
monopolized
pop
an
art.
entire box of candy.
She said
So
I
there's
own
no
that
way
shit.
a single one of them was
Ben-Bay
left in the
dots.
warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
The hero said what Hero said can't be right. Because Dale could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is Hero got the candy from Hero. No. Wait, what? When Sakura got that candy? Wait, hold up. I gotta figure out how that's even sense. And the reason I know that is
Basically, Hiro said, yeah, you got it.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
we on your ass, goofball.
I mean, what I meant was,
Oh my god, bruh.
oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem
Wow,
with
I
that?
keep switching up.
Why the sudden hostility?
Yeah, right?
But
What are
we
you
just
mad at me
talked.
for?
That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Got her there, got her there.
Among Us meetings.
It's not just normal hostility.
That's how I'm gonna hit y'all niggas from
You're
now
the
on.
real culprit. I even have proof.
It'll work too.
You're
that's
wearing the
question.
cheese on your head.
You're toasty.
What are you talking
I can't
about?
believe Table logged off that.
You were the one in the Jeff Keighley mask.
I'm talking about her shining message.
Shining message. What does shining message
At
even
the
be?
scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Oh, you knew about that?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hiro, hold on.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
relax,
When
relax.
did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So
All she had
it's
to do was
hard
leave
to
the room.
believe that's
Simple.
when you actually saw the message for yourself.
God damn it. No, hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with a dying message in it, it was
Where on the shelf?
on there.
I got
You
it!
can examine you. Yeah.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
That was a
Looking through
random
the shelf, I found the
quiz.
magazine with the dying message on it.
It just makes sure that you're paying attention.
I
Yes.
found it right
Yeah,
there
gotta
at the
make sure
scene of the
people
crime,
paying attention.
after we'd
You
started
know, like
the
those reading
investigation.
comprehension checks that are like in your textbook.
If that's true, then
What
what
if you gotta
Hiro
read
just
Someone
said
read it.
doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
I'm on this side, I'm not gonna lie. Believe all men. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us just now. Damn, you silly MFer.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
No shit, I didn't
I
do that.
found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled
wanna
it
shoot
out,
these down, but I don't know how
I
to do
saw
it.
her
Oh.
final words.
Whoops.
What's your problem?
Can't shoot those.
What I said makes total sense.
I was just trying to figure out the button to shoot him. I was not paying attention. He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. By the time, where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
I mean, it
When
don't sound like I
Ogre's
need
body
this.
was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Oh, I think there's a button I need to remember.
I can tell
'Cause I
you
don't think it's this.
exactly when I
Hold
found
up.
the dying message.
Please shut up.
Silencer, fast forward, open, fire, truth bullet, electric bullet. Flash vibration.
I think it's this one.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final
Wait, what?
words.
What's your problem?
You're supposed to shoot one of the ones.
What I said makes total sense.
No, he knows that. He just needs to know which one to shoot.
No, I mean, I guess
I can
in the
tell you
magazine says
exactly
what
when
they
I
do,
found
okay.
the
Dying when Ogre's body was in.
I
According
can
to
tell
what
you when
fucker
I
said.
it was only after the I found the magazine tucked away
No, I
on the
missed.
magazine shelf.
Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
It was incorrect.
I was incorrect.
My heart.
Oh, maybe I did it
I can tell
backwards.
you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
What's it called? Okay.
It was only after the investigation had
No,
begun.
no.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
I think it was this.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's
And
your
then
problem?
I
What I
fast
said
forwarded
makes
to the other
total
thing I did.
sense.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's
Body was discovered.
And I can tell you
Oh,
when
fuck.
I found it was only after I found the magazine. When I pulled it out, what's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Right, there we
No,
go.
that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm good as fuck. Coconut.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Yes.
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
You getting caught, big buddy boy.
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
The fuck she mean by that?
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Just the longer, the more that sentence went on, the worse it got for that nigga. But okay, no, I absolutely do
That nigga
doubt
just
it.
doesn't shut up.
There's no way Sakura wrote that message.
Are you gonna believe me or these bitch ass screenshots?
The one with the truth? What the fuck?
Nigga,
Oh god, this shit again.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30%
I'm not gonna
right.
lie. I don't know how to play. Oh.
Hear you, can't hear you.
They're ready to do dance
The
battle?
occult is bullcrap.
Damn, this song quick as hell.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof.
What's he
I'm at
saying?
least 30%
Talking
right.
about the end is
The
not.
occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
The occult.
I'm at least 30% right.
Oh, you are missing.
The occult
You
is
should
bullcrap.
use your super. You should use your super to see the shits.
The end is nigh.
I don't know what the super
I
is.
don't know how to play.
Fever time?
Show me the proof.
Oh my
Can't
god.
hear you, can't hear you.
Oh my god.
Conspiracy.
You are gonna die.
The end is nigh.
Final
Show me the
try.
proof.
Final
This should prove it.
Tables, what the
Tables.
Bro, I had to switch from controller to mouse and keyboard like that again. Like, this is
I
ridiculous.
understand, but damn.
Was I on half a
I've
heart?
seen people, at least you, yeah, you were.
about
The
to
message
die.
was almost
I've seen people
certainly
fail that
written
before,
using
so at
a
least you
pen.
didn't fail.
I'm insane.
Both of her hands were
I'm the best.
completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write
Oh
it?
shit, I forgot about that already.
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain
look at
how he
Shofu.
knew about the message in the first place.
She's Shofu now?
No, on the right, the picture.
Oh. God damn it, you're right.
That's exactly what happened.
I
admits
completely
it.
forgot about that bit.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Out of boredom.
Because I killed her.
Oh,
Straight up.
you're admitting to killing her?
Please.
That's new.
Just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did
Accidentally
exactly as the
killed
note
someone?
asked? What a fool.
And when I got there,
The nigga has to get his two-piece in.
Right?
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Alright. Would you like a piece of candy? Might help give you some energy on some shit. Alright.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
Oh my gosh, this nigga think he killed him, but
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
this is it. No, Michael Jackson, I'm going to end it today. Yo, I'm gonna end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she
Hard?
had any idea what was happening.
This is it. Oh shit, she's gonna kill me.
I know that shit didn't kill her because there's
Wait,
another
wait.
blow to the head.
I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
He finna.
Well,
Kind of.
that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me,
They'll be like,
boil
"Psych,
me,
that didn't
do whatever you
actually kill
want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's
They
death.
say we gonna make you die
Death for the
slow.
one that killed Sakura.
We're gonna.
We're ready to
gonna
vote now,
make it
right?
slow
We know
and
who did it.
Terrible.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Me too, me too.
What
I
are
knew
you
that too,
talking
Kyoko.
about? What
Can I
else
get a
can
kiss?
there be?
What's up with
There's
you,
one
man?
thing that Hiro's story just
Please
now
let me
doesn't
smash.
explain.
Let a nigga smash.
Until we
Let
figure
a
that
nigga
part out,
pop.
Just a
Close.
handhold for 12 seconds, please.
Let a nigga beat up on my booty.
Look in my direction.
So what is it that Hero did that doesn't make sense? What he would have had to do after writing the message, it doesn't make sense.
If he said, wait, he placed on the table, it was hidden. Then
Oh yeah, why did he hide
fingered
it?
and
I got
took
it. That's true.
He could have just made that shit obvious.
Everything you just said, it doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
Oh shit.
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
I don't see any reason he would lie now.
I'm not
after
gonna lie, I
already
wasn't gonna believe it
confessing
when
to the crime.
he was the one that managed to kill Big Burly over there, but
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
yeah, raise your hand.
If they went to the trouble of hiding
Close
the
your eyes
magazine,
and raise your hand.
Still, what is that shit? 7-Up?
they must
That's
not
Yeah,
have
that
left
shit.
what was
Hands up,
written on
7
it.
up.
I used to cheat like a bitch in that game. Not true, actually. I only did that once. Someone who wouldn't like that had been written. There's only one choice. Who wouldn't like what had been written? I mean, Toko wouldn't like that.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
What?
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko?
Yeah.
Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have...
She thought her ass was sleeping and said, "What is this on my name?"
Wait, but more important...
He's like,
that
off of my
wouldn't
dick you
even
must
matter.
be.
We already
But
know
he
who
gives
did
the
it,
fuck,
right? Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No.
My fucking
you
lord.
didn't.
I kinda got
I'll
horny.
ask you.
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
He's sitting there like, that's a big bitch, bro. I don't know if she just died off rip.
Hero isn't
Yeah.
the killer.
She was literally karate chopping against Logic over there, not too like last episode. So I was
Serious?
like,
That's just... I don't...
Hero, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just
Say it
tell
again.
us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
you bitch, you better comply if you want to stay alive. Never reached the end of the case just yet. Hero isn't the real killer, and I had to prove that. Yeah, it has to be that what's it called? That second blow type shit. Fuck. It's not the size of the
I
body.
didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
No, actually, wait, because she also threw up. We still don't know what that's about yet. I think we still need to talk about the second blow.
I
though.
hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You believe it? I believe it.
You hit her from behind,
Pause.
and you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Oh, no, that wasn't it.
Shoot!
Oh damn, you're about to die, dog.
Again.
I didn't want to.
I'll be alright.
I did it. I grabbed a
You're
Monokuma
not
bottle from
flounder.
the shelf nearby.
You get one
And
more
I hit
kill.
Ogre from behind before she
We're gonna
could
get
do
the
anything.
iconic table fold.
You hit her from behind,
Patented.
and you only hit
Wait a minute.
her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Was I on this or was I on this?
You're on status for Sakura's bottle.
Oh, god damn it.
And
God damn it, tables.
I thought it chose the top one first. I don't know why I did this.
No, I was putting out one of those things that was just said should give you what you want. And I knew exactly what you, because now I'm remembering what happens.
Wow. So I was right, but I just fucking wasn't paying attention to what my bullet said.
Grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
Once again, a classic
And I hit
table.
Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
Yes.
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Oh shit. These things be fucking me up.
Swing, the
Hold
bottle
up.
shattered.
The white coins.
Hero really is the killer!
I didn't want to, but I grabbed a Monokuma and I hit her from behind.
You hit her from. You only hit her once. Is that?
Yeah, just once.
You fucking.
After the first
swing, the
Alright, let me switch my hands.
Isn't it obvious?
I don't know what is up with this control scheme. Like, what happened, dog?
Yo, they don't, because the thing is, when I look for controls, they don't show me the controls for the keyboard. They only show me for the controller. But the thing is I can't trust aiming with the thingamajig, the controller.
You might have to, dog, because life's getting hard.
From the shelf nearby.
I just go for
And I hit Ogre from behind.
Oh, also, I don't know the
You hit her
like
from
I don't know how
behind.
to do I don't know how to shoot. Does it even tell me how to shoot? Oh, okay, that one.
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No way.
No, that's wrong.
Coconut.
If Sakura
He
died
shot
from Hero's single blow,
the one where Hero
that
said
doesn't
just
explain
one.
why they
Thank
had
God.
2 head wounds.
Yeah, man.
I
I was
was like, you only
scared
have
too.
half a heart, bro. Please. It's right there. They're giving it to you.
2?
Nah. That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck
Dumbass.
twice.
I thought I killed that nigga. What
What's more,
happened?
Both attacks must have
got
come
her
from a Monokuma
They look at him
bottle.
like, nigga, that's a big bitch. What you mean you killed her?
That's one of my favorite.
Like, you ain't that hard.
That's one of my favorite Suffolkal lines.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
He said that in the
She
middle
was
of court.
attacked twice? 2 Monokuma bottles?
She really said, how do you know she didn't have that?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles
They're
themselves.
just like, you going to jail now.
There's
Lock his
something
ass
very
up.
suspicious
Lock his
about
ass
those
up.
bottles.
Going to jail.
Once you
Going to jail.
understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf,
Oh, that's disgusting. I'm not saying
and we
that.
found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with
That was the bottle Hero hit Sakura with, right?
Of course.
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
The correlation between the Bobby bottles feel like it's starting to become clear. The connection must be
Bobbles.
it's the object that's inside them. The fuck?
Hangman's Gambit. Hangman's Gambit.
Hey, yo.
Hangman, go ahead. Hangman, go. Amber, you still have half a...
Oh, this is a chess piece.
Don't be stupid, Tables. You have half a heart.
And start shooting already.
There we go.
Now I understand.
Thank God he got that. The seconds are going down like,
That's
damn
it. The chess
Hangman's
pieces.
Gambit. Hangman's Gambit sucks.
They're never good.
Yeah, that one was a pretty easy one.
Inside
Because
each box,
they
there was a
kept showing that
Monokuma
shit 50
figure
times. I'm like, why
holding
didn't they
a
just figure it out already?
King,
And
Rook,
they're
Bishop,
all different
Pawn.
in each game.
I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? In chess, there are 6 different pieces. the king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Tag yourself, which chess piece are you?
What was left intact at the crime scene were the
Temperature,
king,
which chess piece are
rook,
you?
bishop, and pawn. Just those four.
Wait, we're not talking about Monopoly, never mind. But...
And on the ground was the knight.
I mean, if you talk Monopoly, I'm definitely race car.
I'll be the knight.
I'm
So
the
the
nipple.
queen is missing.
Nah.
So we only have evidence of 5
You mean the
bottles at the
thimble?
scene.
Oh, yeah,
Or
that.
one apparently.
I'm the cat. from
Yeah,
the
Shogi
Pet
is way
Shop
better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
Needle.
So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing
No.
bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Coco?
Think
No.
about what state the missing bottle must have
Genocide, Jack?
been. Maybe
No.
then you'll understand.
Bottle.
Damn, they really won't give you anything.
The bottle. It was broken.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
A whole singular heart.
What makes you so
We in there. Golly.
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
The evidence.
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
The fact that they're heavier, we had more pieces. Damn, these niggas is good. Alright, where's the weight at?
They gotta be.
There we go. Oh shit.
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the
Yo,
scene
this fucking
to one
song,
of the
bro.
unbroken bottles.
I hate when it does that.
And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
You talking about like the wubs?
there was
That'll be
actually
like-
more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Like with no other instrument playing while this nigga talking.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
I'm just saying, Ace Attorney wouldn't have done something so silly.
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles. But when they did,
The non-stop
they
debate things
must
are
have
so
left
fired up.
behind a few too
Yes.
many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Bobby bottle is involved in this case. It must have been used by the second attacker, right? Some bowling what?
I got it! The
That's
bottle
always
that
a
was
joke
removed
answer.
from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Would you agree, Toko? Huh, Toko?
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second
Admit it, all
attack,
lives matter.
but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
That's on God.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
This is true.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
That nigga homo for
Remembered
that.
something that proves it.
The ain't
Okay,
shit into
fine.
just exudes
Let's
off
hear
of
it.
his body.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever.
Stick it out with
So I was waiting there.
Type shit.
And that's when I
Things
saw
of that
her.
nature.
I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Alright, bro. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
I mean, I kind of believe that out
Toko,
of that
where the heck
explanation
did
at
you
least.
disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Fuck.
Hiding in the rec
I keep
room.
forgetting the dumbass shit that be in this.
What do you keep doing?
Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Vermin? She brought his health woman.
All the rodent. That's crazy.
Any proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room.
She said, "Oh shit."
And I have it.
Alright.
A new element.
Would you like to hear more?
So far, you've probably been pressing the Y button during your final strike without a second thought. But from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. Coup de grace. Oh, okay. Left bumper, just change it.
You're now halfway through the game now.
A little assholey of you.
Also, I need you to tee up, dog. You have two hearts.
Yeah, you can't afford to.
See, at first I just didn't know the controls, but we good now.
I hate you. I curse you.
Oh, no.
You cursing me?
No, no! That's enough! I admit nothing.
Tempo up. Oh shit.
I
You're ready.
curse you.
Oh my god.
I curse you. It's a lie!
Hold up, bro. This is kind of scaring me. I gotta like focus on so much, and then I gotta get the right truth bullet.
Enough!
And you're on
It's
nega
a
time.
lie!
Okay, there you go.
Okay, right bullet.
Enough!
Hiding in a rec room? Locker. I don't know the button!
Oh, now you
Oh my gosh, bro.
I
Bro, you gotta tee up.
How you move?
I curse you.
How about... Never mind, bro.
You know what?
No, no, no!
That's
Taylor,
I'm pressing the wrong button. Fuck.
Half a heart. Get one more chance.
You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch.
This should prove it.
Finally, the die.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
Damn, you had 2 hearts too. Now you're back to.
They must have been hiding in there. And
I just
put
gotta
their
get my
hand
viewers on the edge of
wall
their
without
seat.
thinking.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Had to make them think I don't know what
Does
I'm
this
doing.
handprint look familiar,
Not to play
Toko?
with them, not to play with them.
No, it doesn't.
Okay then,
Fuck.
let's just compare it to
Water.
your hand, shall we?
Yeah!
Yo, please stop screaming.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Yeah.
Then you
Oh,
killed
that's all right.
Sakura.
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Baby.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Okay.
Talk.
It's getting...
Now.
It's scaring me a little bit.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide
Oh
in the
wow,
locker.
she went in before even Dale got in there.
Did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah, golly.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that.
Oh, y'all dumb as
Why did you
hell,
attack
fool.
Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a
Nigga's
monster
gonna get his
growling.
licks in no matter what. He's like, y'all niggas are stupid. Bro, shut up.
Oh,
Like a
don't
dungeon
you worry.
dragon.
Around.
Don't worry, it's coming.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
There was
The lightning.
God.
The lightning in the background.
red and
The low
staring
tier god
right at
pose.
me.
I gotta remember to make this thumbnail.
You kill
When I
yourself.
saw all
now.
that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Her? You mean?
Guess who's back?
God damn it.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
What you mean, Master's
Just
fault?
answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
This big burly mutt.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the
legacy.
evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me.
Hashtag real.
Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's...
Nigga, Dale said she was holding that nigga. She was not reeling.
Dale was going through it, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Not yet?
Oh.
Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you hadn't noticed.
What'd you say?
Odd. Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Oh yeah, the fucking throw up. Golly, I bring it up early and I still forget it.
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what
Who
happened
spiked her
after you
drink?
fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
You wish like a man, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? The one who kills Sakura is...
Someone who
Gaggle idiots is hard. No cap.
Gaggle.
I'm sure we gotta talk about the status now since they have the
peacefully, and
the
all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by
You
surprise
do have
when
a
you
heart
saw
left
Ogre
back.
covered in blood. So you
I'll
smashed
be
her
alright.
head in with the Monokuma bottle?
Game.
You got Ice Factor good.
And where did the attack take place?
In fact, the next one, watch.
Where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Bitch.
No.
Splash. Nigga said the next one. I was like, there ain't no way he knows. Yeah, he does.
I guess he did.
Swish.
Damn, ain't no way he knows. You don't have any.
Ain't no way.
I
No.
did 9/11.
No.
Low by the shelf was a cause of death.
Do you
There's
not
no
know how many
explanation why
times
she
this
was
nigga
in there.
almost died off some dumb shit?
At least say swish immediately afterwards, bro. Come on.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Do we still have that video pin somewhere? We like. I honestly need to find that joint again.
I should have pinned it when I found it.
Are you sure
like
you didn't
6
attack
years
her while she
ago.
was sitting in the chair?
That shit is too good, bro. Alright, are you sure? What?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Yeah, she was sitting down, upright. Good posture. Wait, what? The evidence proved that there was an attack in front of the magazine. Oh, the blood. Obviously. Naturally.
I got it. Sakura was
Got there now.
definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it.
That heavy
when
ass.
I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Imagine
Hey,
getting
come on
struck
now, look
once
at me.
and
I can't
doing
carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well,
That's what you're
are
trying to figure
you
out, man.
still convinced the case has come to an end?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained.
Good luck.
Until we take
Oh my
care
God,
of
why is
that,
there so many
we
layers
can't
that
say
I
this
keep
case has
forgetting?
been properly settled.
Because the investigation was very
Oh
short.
shit. Incog found it.
Yeah, I
After
looked
she
on
killed
YouTube and I was
Sakura,
like, oh my god.
Really?
Hid in
I
the locker
think the
again.
video, yeah.
Damn, that shit was just chilling on YouTube. Beautiful.
She just hid in there
Someone
until everyone
uploaded it.
showed up, and while everything
Yeah.
was all confused and
Big
hectic,
black
she
nigga,
just snuck
nigga.
out of the locker and
No,
Nigga.
I don't think that's possible.
9911 Switch. I got my red box. And it shows the fucking rep, bro. Iconic video.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker?
Maybe
Hold on.
I was in the locker was too small. Oh, the locker was open. Huh.
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both
You
got a
said
look
hold on, and I
inside.
was like, wait. Oops.
And at that point, the locker was already open.
Damn, what the hell?
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Just raise your hand. We figure it out every time. Like, come on, dude.
I'm telling you,
Okay,
that's
then.
a big ass
Where
nigga.
was she hiding?
I didn't realize how big Sakura was.
She is a big bitch.
You killed her!
I think the fact that I
That's
don't
the
know
bitches that
proves
make
I
that
didn't
Vlad be
kill her.
talking
Thank you
about,
very
bro.
much.
Vlad's like, I want her. Yeah, I see it, bro. and she wants
she's
she
not.
wants 8-course
I've been
meals,
saying
bro.
all
Just
along,
get out the
there's
way.
still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't
course
do it,
meals.
that means Ogre didn't
Let
die
suck
from
your
the
ass
shot
for
to the
fun.
head.
Yo,
That's
genocide
what makes
J-word.
me in that body.
And
I'm about to do the Family Guy follow up
Imagine what
episode every
else could
day.
have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
You really be
If
missing
she fell
something so
down a flight of
important.
stairs, would anything break?
Say again, Faye?
You think if a Sakura fell down a flight of stairs, would anything even break?
Yeah,
Dog,
she's
if
still
Sakura
human.
falls down the stairs, that entire staircase is gone.
Oh shit.
That is a big bitch.
Hina's account is the note.
What was it that killed Ogre?
Okay.
If it wasn't for
Yellow
Genocide
powder.
Jill's attack,
It was Percocet.
what was it?
That's talking about the dog, though, right?
There's no
Well,
other possible cause. What killed Sakura?
Neighbors.
I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Oh, okay, so it was that then. Alright, cool. So, maybe read that. Oh, I probably should have read that
Was it
to be
that
sure,
killed-
but
It wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack.
You know how we are.
Then what was it?
yeah,
There's
definitely
no
wasn't
other
the
possible
attack.
cause that killed Sakura.
Lisa keeps coming and going.
I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Nate,
No, that's wrong.
damn, I'm crazy.
No comment.
Huh?
Oh,
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. We can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
Which one did he hit, Blue?
He hit the one where it
Folks.
said like Sakura only died from the shot to the head with the Monokuma file.
Oh, thank God.
I thought you could assume there's chances of
In
release.
fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I
That's
mean,
just a Sigma male.
maybe when she
grind
got
right
hit with
there,
the
you know.
bottles,
She's just
she
pulling the
cut
blood.
the inside of her.
If that's all it was,
What?
the file wouldn't have
Sigma
specified
blood, that's
vomited
part of
blood.
being Sigma male. What?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
Pink blood.
You even checked in there?
Go with
God,
the
you
blood
really
with the
are
hand
into
wrist
dead
thing.
bodies.
Yeah.
No,
The blood's
I'm
like
not
a
into
sparkle
dead
emoji.
bodies.
The,
What I'm into is solving
italicized
mysteries.
text.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Man.
Some sort of reaction.
One day I'm
within
gonna
her
get shot
body.
for saying some shit like that.
Sakura
Today's
was
not that
poisoned.
day.
Right?
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at.
You're making me go all weak in the knees. She was poisoned.
Why can I make someone go weak in the knees?
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this
Let me tell you to
mystery was
shut up
hiding in the
and
chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
Here, come on now.
There's a big shelving unit in the
I don't
chem
think
lab
there's a
that
beach
houses a
equivalent
variety of
for
mixtures
Hero.
and chemicals.
I think that nigga's just an anomaly.
And that's where I found this.
I was about to say Ben.
the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you
Heroes
if you drink an
especially
entire
already,
bottle.
bro. We don't got
But the
nothing.
specific properties don't matter.
We all have our
What does matter is
dumbass
where
moments.
I
We all
found
have
it.
moments, but
The shelf
This
is
nigga?
divided up into 3 sections. A,
nah, that
B,
nigga rent free the stupidest nigga I've ever seen in a video
in section
game.
A, dietary
There's only
supplements.
so many
In
niggas that
B,
can come from this.
reagents.
He
And in C,
right there.
A variety of lethal chemicals.
There's like different types
And that's
of
where the
stupid,
poison
and he's
came
like on a
from?
whole new
Section
level.
C?
He created his whole new level, bruh.
Well,
Whole new
that's
level
the
of sped.
question, isn't it?
I like to think Ed from Ed and Eddie created it, but I'm not sure if he's actually stupid or...
Bottle poison be
Oh, no, he is.
just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was on the same show about as all of the supplements, which was A.
I got it!
But Ed's
Poison was actually in section A, wasn't it?
Huh?
Kinda, yeah,
You
but he's
just
the same
said
guy that ate his
Section
bed
A
because
was
someone
for
told him to.
supplements or whatever.
Strange,
like,
isn't it? Why would there be a
yeah, I
bottle
can
of
argue with
poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
He's
Yeah,
like
so?
stupid strong.
Because the culprit switched it out.
Yeah,
That's
that
why.
forward strength right there.
What do you mean?
Man thinks of
I
his favorite
mean
crayons and he just is on
this.
go mode.
You could have the purple one.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Bitch put the bottle of poison to his lips and
Master!
he was so shocked at what we were saying. All we could do is stand there and watch. As if it were the most natural thing in the world, bitch was as calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in
So
real
why did you down
trouble!
poison?
You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow
Give him a
powder!
minute.
It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this
High
stuff?
quality, by the
Huh?
way.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Chucks it at her and breaks it over her head. You nigga.
I remember a nigga had the bright idea in middle school to throw scissors at me when I asked for them.
Like,
We're smart.
nigga
threw
just
a
rolled a
pen.
1 on
This
his
is-
intelligence roll.
It's
Nah, let me
protein
tell you
powder.
a terrible answer. So we were trying to study in a family friend's house, and we're like tossing around a pen or whatever. This nigga didn't put the cap on the pen. Nigga got blood on the couch. Not blood. God damn, ink on the couch. And apparently they were like they had like started. They're like renting the house, whatever. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. So inconveniently, this nigga got ink on the couch that really wasn't theirs, but blamed us. Even
That's
though
trifling
it was
ass
his ass fault. So I lost my video game for a week.
I'm beating his ass at school the next day.
I was just like, nah, he was older
I
than
will
me,
send
so
people to
I would have been in the hospital if I tried to run hands. But if, now knowing, I would run hands.
Correct. That
Just so
wasn't
we both
poison
get in
in the
trouble.
bottle, but
Right?
harmless protein powder.
We go down together, buddy. That's what it means to be a ride or die.
Ride or die moment.
I'm not
Which
riding,
makes one
but I
wonder.
will die for this.
The poison that
Range
should have been in
brothers.
that
There's a range
bottle.
to it.
Where did it go?
I thought it was gonna be Maybach music. I didn't think it was gonna be Man Ray Dick, but
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one. We can make that. That one would be funny.
That one would be fun.
And it's just Rick Ross frozen in there. Big fat Rick Ross.
the bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder. I mean that conversely, the poison must have been.
Alright, Hangman's getting it again.
You ready to play Hangman?
God damn it! This is long ass shit.
We got 2 hearts.
Bro, you know what it is already, bro. Don't worry about it.
Pork. I'm just kidding.
You know what it
this
is.
Protein.
Don't be intimidated. You know what it is.
It was just funny when I said pork because it spelled out pork except with an
What is that? Drink?
You didn't give me that drink.
Yeah, nigga, give me that drink.
Once again, Tables, I'm very sad to tell you this is the least bad Hangman's Gambit.
Poison.
No, it's not.
Poured into the
Okay, B3's is slightly better than 1's. But you're gonna play the worst one in the next game. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
in the poison bottle.
I don't remember any of them being bad, to be honest.
True, right?
Yeah, you just bet. I mean, what?
Nah, 2's was pretty bad.
The contents of each
Let me look
container
up
were
2's,
switched.
because I don't
So
remember
the
that being
protein
bad.
was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink
Oh,
the
the
poison.
gas station honey. The royal honey from the gas station has Cialis in it. Oh,
All they
that's
had
why.
to do was hand her something there at the
Wow.
scene, and she was happy to drink the
Cialis helps
poison
with
herself.
erectile dysfunction.
Ah.
But for regular niggas, we just become hard.
I mean, yeah.
Hours at a time.
You're saying they gave
And
her
I
a
mean
protein
that,
drink,
literally.
right?
Oh no, you're right.
A protein drink which
You
actually
will be stiff.
contained
There is no
deadly
moving.
poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill
just
Sakura.
reminded me I forgot
That
to do
is the
something.
true cause of death.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe
Ow.
she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was
You
offered
know,
to her
no thanks to you
instead
niggas.
was a bottle
I
full
take it
of
back.
poison.
I forgot about
I already
2's.
know exactly who
And there it
swapped
is.
the mixtures.
Oh, he know he did it.
For real? Who was it?
Okay, so what's
Evidence revealing
V3's?
who replaced the two
It's sort of
materials
like,
was left in the chem lab
I don't know
for
how to
anyone
describe
to
it.
Let me
see.
just look it up.
Evidence that shows who switched them. It has to be what we found in the front of the shelf.
Your
Oh,
mom,
the powder.
your mom gave.
There we go.
I got it.
Damn, I'm going in. I'm
Footprints
going
left
We're
in.
climbing back
on
up.
the shelf.
We're out of the red zone.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
Now we're in the green
I
zone.
visited the chem lab
No,
this
no,
morning,
we're in
and
the
there were
yellow.
definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the
Who's the
time of the
yellow one?
murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found
Bro,
the
V3's
bottle
not even bad at all.
poison.
2's is the worst
culprit
one.
must have
Oh,
gone
no,
to
it is.
Section A to swap the poison
that's what he- I
with
thought he said
protein,
to.
leaving their foot.
No, you said both of them were bad.
Given
I
how
was like,
clear the prints were,
V3's is
figuring
alright.
out who they belong to will pose no.
I corrected myself saying V3's is better than 1's.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who.
2's is just
It was me.
unnecessarily bad.
And they had the
Huh?
audacity to call it the new and improved.
No! No!
I'm sorry you have to
You're
go
all
through
gonna
this,
find
Tables.
out anyway.
Damn,
I'd rather
bro.
you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was.
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I
Well, why-
suspected. The
like how she was
footprints were
accusing
made by a
him, too.
pair of sneakers. There was no
Are you
mistaking it.
kidding me? So the
I
The only
YouTuber
people
partnership
here who
thing.
wear sneakers.
I know
If you
Pumas when I
want
see
to
him.
make it, if you want, if you want to become eligible for like the bullshit, you have
Yeah.
to reach 1,000 subscribers and then 10 million shorts views over 90 days.
Or you can have
Or you can do the watch time
That
and hit the
explains why
1,000,
you-
which I think is way fucking easier.
yes.
Unless you're making shorts that actually go viral. That's fucking stupid, YouTube. Thanks. All right. Anyways,
At least it doesn't make you do both.
you know that's
If
the
the
greatest
footprints
part
didn't
about this
belong to
entire
Makoto,
thing.
that left
But there are
only
people who
one
like
other
literally
possibility.
like make shorts and they go fucking stupid. I don't know how they do it.
Is that a taxi reference?
Plus, Nina's been acting strange ever since the
Nothing.
trial began.
I'm gonna
You
kill
were in
you.
an awful
Oh,
rush to get to
Yeah,
the vote.
we
This
lost
whole
text right
time,
now.
you've been
It's
focused on pinning the crime on someone else.
You should
haven't
watch
you?
it.
Damn,
It's
she
finished.
was on everybody Kaku
yeah.
gang. She was on Mad Kaku gang.
She should have been on my cockle game.
What about it do you believe?
Exactly, she was on the wrong Kaku gang. She wouldn't have been in this mess.
Well, maybe
That's
ask
likely
Alexa how old she
exactly
is.
why it turned out this way.
Oh, don't worry, she's legal.
Because they were
Exactly,
so
this
close,
game, what? When the game
Sakura
came out?
didn't think twice about
She said,
it.
"Dang it,
and
la
handed her
the
the contract.
super nasty, I
Nina
got
used
stupid.
that
This
trust
What?
is not like oops.
What's up with you niggas?
Uber the marvelous.
The fucking sneaker googles.
She
And a
deceived
snap
them, and she
uppings.
tried to deceive all of us.
Nigga,
I
the
have to
fucking
say,
carbon monoxide leaking in your
coming
damn
from
house.
you,
Shut up.
this was a particularly nasty little stitch.
Oh man, it's like
Oh, yeah.
There's some nuts in the phone.
Is it true?
No, you Baltimoreans. That's enough.
Did you
Is it
really
true? Is it
kill
fat?
Sakura? And if you
Is
did,
that ass really fat?
why?
'Twas an
I
accident.
found her. Here in the rec
Oopsie
room.
daisies.
She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Maybe I should kill her.
Now's
you know?
my
I thought
chance
that.
to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And
Wait, what?
then
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't
He's
kill a
turning
close
on it.
friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind.
Oh, she was like the spy on some shit too.
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is
What the
outwitting the
fuck is
opponent,
friendship?
defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end,
Will you
we're
shut
all
the
in it
fuck
for
up, nigga?
ourselves. Just like how
Jimmy
this
spoke
girl
2 words.
sacrificed
You out
Sakura
here
to
talking.
save herself.
She was. Never mind.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Yeah, you said all that for no
How
reason,
many
little
times
puss
do you
boy.
plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Makoto did
You
it.
sure about that?
She did
Even
it, bro.
ignoring the fact
She
that I
did it.
don't want
got
to
it right
believe
here. In 8K.
Just doesn't
But bro, it's
fit.
not 16K.
What doesn't
nigga, what
fit?
did you say?
I mean,
We don't even
why
have
would
scenes
someone
for
leave
8K.
such a
Like, what's
clear
the
clue
purpose?
like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too
The
easy.
industry standards 10 is 10.
This nigga's on some Darian time and talking
He's
some
right.
damn metagaming
It
like.
makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was...
Man.
nervous.
You didn't
Can't
notice?
say you're wrong.
Yeah, that's just how it was.
He said, whoopsie daisy.
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
Alright, let's see about that switch up.
That does...
Fucking tell me, bitch!
Please. Fine.
Wasting
Golly.
time is
To that in
It's
post.
clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nope.
Go ahead, Hina.
Oh my god,
Right away, I went to section C
Oh, Tables is getting
and got the
impatient.
poison.
I am.
Yeah, he messed.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it
You're like,
an
it's hot.
idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to section A
Well,
and got the
you
protein
have
powder.
booty.
And that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
Fuck.
That story you just told. First you went to section C to get the poison. Then moved to section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from section C to section A.
Oh,
Do
so
I
you should
have
have
that
footprints to.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Section.
I
Yes.
cleaned it up.
The gears are turning.
Isn't that a little strange?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the full truth of this case.
Say that out loud with some bass in your chest, nigga.
Come on, yeah, see?
Right?
Yes.
Uh-oh, bitch.
Uh-oh. Footprints of the powder, Chem
All
Lab
the
shelf,
hard
footprint
shit
powder.
through text.
First, I went to section C.
All the hard shit's in
That's when I grabbed the poison.
Pretty sure they talk about the footprint right now.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle,
Okay, Tablez,
dropped
she got
it.
3.5 hearts.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section
No, you didn't, bitch. No, you didn't, bitch. No, you didn't, bitch.
No, it's wrong.
Imagine doing that in the middle of an actual argument.
You said
L, I can talk louder than you, L.
Yeah?
I'm a better.
What about
I can say it better than you can.
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Yeah, listen.
I'm telling you, bro, he is mentally inept.
I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I left a footprint. I did say that.
I think it's nice that the game created an obstacle to the goal by making a character so lethally stupid.
And I mean lethally, bro.
That we have to slow down and explain things to him or he will derail the entire trial.
Can't cap. This is confusing the shit out of me right now.
If you look at the
That's what I say, because nigga won't shut up.
No, I'm talking about,
The powder had already been spilled when you came in. and you went
You'll
straight
understand
to section
soon,
A.
believe me. It becomes pretty clear what happened.
So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there,
Lethally
only
stupid is a
involved
crazy
section
ass
A.
phrase. I'm not gonna lie.
He will deadass derail the trial because he is dumb.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Yo, you good, bro?
And the footprints aren't the
Pete's
only
coming.
problem with her
He's in
account.
heat.
Don't say that.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
The fuck?
New
All
evidence?
right.
Impossible. There can't be.
Are you sure?
Alright,
After
Mr.
all,
Update the
you're the one that
autopsy.
gave it to me.
You said, well, why aren't you so sure? You made the sandwich.
I thought I escaped. You made the
It
same.
was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed
Alright, pay attention to
you
this
of
dialogue,
all
or you
people
won't
would
understand
miss
why
such
he's
a
acting
vital
like this.
clue. A truly grave oversight.
Oh, man.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found this.
A piece of glass?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But what is it?
No way.
You still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Oh my god.
No, my God. Why do I get it?
What you say fuck me for?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
The shard of glass. Oh, well, the light blue glass. That's the window, right? Yeah,
I
nigga.
got it!
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, he was
Part
paying
of the window
attention.
from the rec room door, right?
Oh, man.
The window?
He was skipping a lot of dialogue. I was getting worried.
No, that dialogue was getting to be a lot. I was afraid he
The
gonna
window
miss
we
it.
broke to get in was light blue, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that must be it.
Wait, he swallowed.
You're right. It must be.
No.
Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that,
Strange?
according to what Hina told us,
Where was it that the bottle of poison should have been when it broke? When I broke the window.
I don't know, Tables.
be on the shelf.
I got it!
Okay.
The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
A little bit.
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality,
She be
that bottle
bullshitting.
of poison most definitely
But sometimes
found
that's
its
just
way to the
programmed
rec
into
room.
women. They just gotta lie. You know what I mean?
It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the
think so.
locked room was
Not yet.
unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
Got it.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Uh-oh.
I'll grant
Slow
you, the
down.
bottle of poison may well have been in
Well.
the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
Yes, yes.
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Just a confirming sound?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. It's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was opened. Yeah, because it was the glass was under it, right?
Misogyny may starting even though the shit has already gone by.
Search the powder, chem lab shelf, empty protein. I'm pretty sure it's a drink.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in
This
my
nigga
mind.
Byakuya is struggling.
Until the
He's like,
locked
how can you
room was
niggas be
unlocked.
smart?
It absolutely was not in there.
Niggas are forward.
Say, someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
It's impossible.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
You're a liar. Oh shit, I missed it.
You missed.
Alright, so we do that
When
there.
it comes to that, there's not a doubt until it absolutely.
So you're someone plant? No.
It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there
Oh
before.
shit. Alright, cool. Coconut.
Why you say coconut, dog?
I'll stand by. That's what it
You
looked
remember
like.
how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko,
How dare you
earlier
claim me.
when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
Why?
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to
Sing a
eliminate
random
that
song when good
possibility
things
right
start
out of the
happening.
gate.
And that's made everything clear,
Don't kill
hasn't
me.
it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked
She
into
wanted a new
drinking it
flavor.
because of the protein can.
Yeah, man.
That's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Damn, he had to apologize.
My jaw just dropped, and I smacked my face.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one
He
other
did one of
thing.
those reaction tuber fucking reaction faces.
He was on beta male timing. He just said please to
We need to establish
to
who
a girl.
exactly got the
It's up for
poison
you,
from the
bitch.
chem lab
You said
and
please
took it
to
to
a-
the rec room.
Starts vomiting.
It was Gina, right? She took it and gave
For
it
the
to
first
Obi.
time in his life, he feels fear.
What do you think?
Misogyny
Makoto?
didn't work out now, did it?
Kyoko put the fear of God in him.
It ain't Monday no more.
She got that fear in him.
What do you think?
Fear in him. The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. Well, nigga, we've been saying it was Dale.
I got it. I think
Just making sure you were paying
Sakura
attention.
herself.
Yeah, it's a vibe check. It's a vibe check.
So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's
I gotta
no
do
way.
that shit. Never mind.
On the contrary,
No.
we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. Now I have to hit Hina with it. I have to make her accept it. Would it be
Damn, now we
the
gotta
powder
shoot
on her
her a
foot?
bunch of times too.
Damn, you have to
fucking
do 3 of
bitch.
these.
Dance.
You're a
At
liar!
least you have more health this time.
What are you saying? Wrong. You're wrong.
Friday night
I'm
fucking.
telling you, I did it. Stop talking.
Yeah.
You're a
You
liar.
should be shouting nonsense during this.
Yeah, that's the point of the
You're
segment.
wrong.
Ain't got
Oh
nothing
my
else better
God.
to
I
fucking
hate
do.
you.
Fuck you mean you hate me?
You know what? It basically, like, the point of the segment is that they're being belligerent on purpose, and you just have to make them shut up.
They need to stop being mean to me. That's what I'm gonna say.
It's always like someone who was
liar.
racist and they were.
What are you saying?
They would just start shouting.
Wrong. You're wrong. I'm telling you, I did it. Stop
The
talking.
innovative
All right, get ready.
I'm telling you, I did it.
You're a liar.
Oh,
You
gotta get
are
every bullet.
Do you have any
an
kind of
N-word.
proof,
This should prove it.
Can I never do those shits again?
No.
No.
You're gonna
Do
keep
you
doing
know that
it.
Sakura's foot had
Every
a certain
game.
yellow powder stuck
Rent
to it?
free.
That
Did?
doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to ratio.
It did.
No,
The
it's-
same
I'm just
yellow
making it
powder that
fucking
had been
worse.
spilled
What did
by
she
the
say?
shelf in the
Solomon?
chem lab.
Shout out to Solomon. I know a guy named Solomon.
That powder
He was
was
really big.
yellow, wasn't it?
Are you good, my guy?
But that was my guy.
Solomon
Come on now.
the third.
No, bro.
So
You
the
said it.
powder
I had to
we
make
found on
sure.
Sakura.
Alright, man. Whoops. Didn't mean to.
Wait.
Whatever I shocked her with,
What
my
was that
bad.
powder doing on Over's foot?
And it
Penis.
was only on her instep, right?
Just look at her tongue,
Sakura
man.
must have been standing right there
Stop.
where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled
Not her.
the powder by the
Not
shelf
that one.
wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
You do it to anybody else. Not her. That's a disgusting one.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away
don't know where
from
that's
where she
been.
was actually standing,
Let's not say it like that. But
which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around,
crying
and
emoji.
some of it must have wound up on her instep.
This nigga goofy.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
Oh, my bad. I was not listening.
But why
Yeah.
did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The
I was a little
only
too busy mesmerized. I
explanation
gotta
is
clean
that
this
she
mouse.
was looking for poison.
Come
After all,
on,
that's
dog.
all that section contained.
Bad.
No!
No, people can do
It was
it.
me! The
Stop
poison!
encouraging him.
Because I killed her!
Bro, no, you didn't, dude.
No, you didn't.
That didn't even sound right coming out of your mouth. Like, sit down, dude.
I was the one.
The one that kills Sakura.
This is when Darren tries to be the jester.
And it'd be funny if you could choose yourself.
I'm pretty sure she did it herself. Can I say her? Oh, we can't pick the. I never knew
Yeah,
that.
you can choose. Yeah, you could.
How much time we got left? We got 2 minutes left.
Oh yeah, he does have health. He's gonna do something stupid first. All right, get it out your system.
What if like?
Fine. I do this first then. Bro.
We call that reverse psychology, kids.
Was Sakura herself.
I mean, I wasn't planning to do anything stupid. I just was like, I was gonna waste time. But then I just didn't feel like doing that.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I
Actually,
believe
I
I
couldn't
can
believe
fly.
it. No, because
I can't believe
what was she
it either.
saying earlier?
Or rather, I don't want to
My
believe
timer's
it.
up or something.
But when you really think about it,
Not even that, because of the
everything
whole.
matches
It
up.
was something about the spy shit.
Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. Also, she
In
could
COD,
end
but
her
does
own
fucking
life.
Maga Blastoise have a keg?
That explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Some.
I'll post the full image in there. Don't you worry, bro. This one's pretty bad.
I got it.
Well, all of them are pretty bad, but like this one, I took particular interest in
she
making
locked
it.
herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Shout out to MAGA Cheeks.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last.
Yeah, those are tags. That's like
To the nigga Cox, young man on the come up, you know.
Someone grabbed the bottle and that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation.
That's what she
didn't
said.
You?
Her words, not mine.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Oh yes, Maga Agua.
I got to get my dick sucked. I have to go get the others.
Once I finish it, come on,
You
Tables.
said you were going to go get everyone
Once I
else.
finish it, the entire folder, I'm gonna zip it and then
But
toss
your
it out there
real
on the internet
intention
on
was
a
to go to
burner
the
account
chem lab and switch out the containers,
and see who gets it, and then I'll be like, wow,
Once you were at the
where'd you
chem
get those
lab,
images
you headed
from?
straight to the section
Like,
where
oh, I
the
made them
protein
myself.
powder
You
was
did
kept.
not, nigga. Do not lie to me.
We have the screenshots to prove it.
I literally have the PSD, bro.
Bottle of poison
The
you
PSD,
grabbed
the
when you left the
metadata,
lab.
you have all of it.
All you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
Okay.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
I got everyone.
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I
Logic
should
is
have
chilling.
noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As
How
long as you could
dickheady of us.
disguise the
Imagine us
truth,
really putting someone out and we were
care
just
if we
wrong
blamed
the entire
you
time.
for
No
her
one won.
death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious
everyone would
evidence,
just die.
right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison.
Sakura wins!
Vital
I
pieces
mean,
of
what?
evidence. And yet,
You're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Wow. Just wow.
No! No! I killed her!
Like Cleveland.
That's enough, Hina.
Cleveland Steamer.
Nah, Shawty, you done.
It is.
You done.
Actually,
Shut up,
no. You're right. You have to end this properly.
Climax inference.
Golly. Okay.
Oh, we gotta do the story for 24 minutes.
Alright.
I mean, you
got the
as
note.
long as you paid attention to the trial, you'll get it.
Me and my niggas. It's just me and my niggas. The life flies. The life flies. The life flies.
Black Red Dead is flies.
I don't know what. I died in this game.
That was mean as hell. I don't know the order of this. Top to bottom, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so Hiro creeps up behind Sakura, behind Dale, whips out a bottle.
What are you talking about, Willis?
You got it.
Some cool ass drawings. I know that headache lethal. What is this? I guess it's that.
This channel is insane.
Oh shit. Wait, what?
Don't fumble yourself.
Sound about right.
The killer is you!
I'm gonna laugh really hard.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Okay.
Specifically,
God,
those
that nigga
people were
looks so
Hiro,
disgusting.
Toko, and Yami.
He's just grimy.
Yeah.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got
Alright.
there one step ahead of everyone else.
Toe
and
card.
looked around for a good hiding spot.
Oh, shit. I guess she looked at this. Wait, no, that can't be right.
Think about it. Don't just start putting shit in the hole.
Wait, what?
Someone died here? Oh,
It's not this?
shit!
Maybe you should look for something similar to what you put there, and maybe switch it around. Look at go look at the other pages.
Golly,
Damn, nigga.
what's going on?
Dog, I'm losing my mind. It's you got this, bro. I know you do.
Come on.
Damn, I mean, I don't appreciate y'all little.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all doing him kind of dirty right now.
Just a little. It's funny though.
Yes. We do not get to clown this nigga ever. I need to make sure I get my game up now.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others.
Nah, if I got to clown everybody else, I gotta clown you at least once a year.
Everyone has to get it. Everybody gets
She
one.
got there one step
After
ahead
getting blue, I had to get you.
and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Why did I tweet that?
She
You know
found
what?
it.
I know why.
She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Dun 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 dun.
Then, from inside the
dun,
locker,
dun, dun,
she
dun,
saw
dun.
Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro.
You wanna pop this pill?
When he got there, he mistakenly
Sakura was
thought
about to
Sakura
slap this
was
nigga
going to
out.
try to kill him.
Yo,
That's the way that it looks, bro. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, you're once again. You gotta go back.
yeah, I do.
Oh, damn. Incorrect.
Alright, let me see. What was that? Okay. So it's probably. Oh damn! I gotta get the fucking pieces right. That's a little annoying. Okay, I think it started with the night one then. Damn, I could really use some Texas Roadhouse again. Literally had some like 3 days ago.
Yo. Nothing in there.
Oh, you know what? That should have told me right there. I wasn't looking close enough.
The killer is you!
You tables.
You can barely see the top of the head of it anyway on that one panel that's moving.
And attacked Sakura.
So I can't. This is not even your fault, for real. I've seen niggas sit here the entire time.
They
going,
were
"Damn, bro, I
agonizing
can't
over
do it."
this.
Yo.
To that end, he wrote down a name.
It was even
Toko.
worse before these games got
By
officially
writing her name,
translated, where
he
it's
was
just like,
hoping
what
to
the
pin the
fuck
murder
do
on
we do?
her.
'Cause
Kingdom
we can't
Hearts.
beat this shit.
What were they saying?
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing.
Nah, the
She jumped out of the
2010
locker
days when
and
this
hid the
game first came
magazine on the
out,
shelf with all the
it was
others.
different. It was a new frontier.
But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
Okay.
Like the complete like fan base
Soon
was
after,
totally different
She watched
during
as
like
Sakura
the
slowly opened her eyes.
like pre and post translation.
She also saw the blood dripping off
Pre-translation,
Sakura's head.
niggas was not
and
playing this
thinking,
game. But let me tell you something. For the
this
niggas that
caused her
was,
personality to switch
those were a
back
lot of my
over to
friends.
Genocide Jack when
Yeah.
she woke back up. Her
And they
second
only came there for
personality
one
also
reason.
saw the blood-soaked Sakura.
Yiddies.
Freaked out.
They saw Hina and said, and I was just like, yeah.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming
Got it.
Sakura really was dead this
I
time,
knew that.
she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards.
Damn, she
and the
grabbed that
wound
glass
chest
with her hands.
And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Cool.
But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what
If
was
you
Sakura's
can't kill
actual
somebody
cause
after
of
2
death?
bottle strikes, bro, give up. Just leave them alone. Let them rock.
They were destined to win the game,
Sakura
but I guess
herself
not.
got from the... She turned the rec room.
I mean, I
into
guess
a
technically
shoebox
she was destined until she
One last look at Yod before she took a swig.
before she did it to
Allah.
herself.
Allah, I'm coming home.
I'm
The rest
coming
of us
home.
discovered
No.
we had to
Tell
smash
my
the door's
nigga.
window to get inside.
The baddies on my
But
bed.
someone already knew
Do
what
not
had
attract
happened.
none of them
Knew
goddamn
that she had committed
feds.
suicide. And that same someone
Meanwhile, Hina's on
quietly
her-
snatched
on her
the bottle
jester
of poison
grind.
from off the ground.
Why she got her
Nobody was
arms
looking,
crossed like that?
Replaced it with an empty protein can.
So wait, are we going to get rid of her?
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves. In an attempt to guide the trial to a
I'm a little
false
confused by that right
conclusion.
now. Hold
And the one who went
Just
to
keep
all
watching.
that effort.
Yeah, just keep watching.
was
This is
you,
some anime,
Hina.
They made me look
The
cool
fucking
as
comic.
hell. Look at me, man.
The fucking Kaneki meme.
Pretend the airplanes and
That's the full truth.
God, that you.
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to, how were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh?
Why are you smarter than me? Nigga,
mean,
kill yourself one.
You still
Two.
haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And
You're
that's
not
why
human,
you couldn't solve
bitch.
this case.
You're a little
mean
dumby.
You mean I
Rent-free.
can't speak? I can't succeed in life by being an unfeeling sociopath?
When you
This is
dismiss
rent-free.
other
This
people's
is
feelings,
bro. This
it'll
is
always
crazy.
come back to bite you in the
I wish I
end.
could though. I mean, I didn't say that.
You mean not having empathy can cause problems in my life?
Get the fuck back, Fox! Give me my Bobby bucks.
You should probably put those to use.
Okay,
I should.
I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys
Logic's in there
forget
eating some
already?
barbecue
You
chips. All right,
still
niggas.
haven't voted
Anyways.
yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But what are we supposed to...
You seriously forgot? I can
Well,
feel
the same
my
way you vote
energy
any other way.
draining,
Who
and
killed
well,
Sakura?
whatever.
Oh.
You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be?
He just want to get
What's
his
it
lines
gonna
off because... Come on, dude. Relax.
I mean, Makoto already voted, so... That is an interesting icon.
Damn. Poor tear
They gonna do
god.
something fun with his corpse or something?
Okay.
Yeah, y'all niggas was correct. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My
Only Dale could get
entire
rid of Dale.
existence.
Fine, leave. Get the fuck out of my presence.
All right, we out. Keep it moving.
What did you say?
So that's the truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you. Why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died in there.
What is this?
It's because... That's exactly what I wanted. Huh? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her to a corner. You all killed her. So that's why.
You should have
I
been
couldn't
the
let her
one
be
to
the
die.
only... Well, I mean, I guess.
What?
You don't mean... You were gonna take us all with you? We had to atone for our sins. No bullshit. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What?
For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura has was carrying with her when she died?
You got it.
Look at this. She brutally, such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'd do it by my own hand. Damn.
No, that's the no.
I found her on the ground in front of the rec room. It's her suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I don't care if I suffer from this. It's my fault after all. But now, you're suffering because of me?
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me.
I can't forgive
My
this.
closest friend got hurt.
I...
Because of me. My friends are all gonna kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them.
Huh?
You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you. Hina, you see me? They all finna be done. Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
Them niggas lunch meat to me. I mean, friends.
They're goons. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us. But...
Why?
But...
Blink.
Oh yeah, everyone was beating her ass. You trampled all over her feelings and then you did the unthinkable. So about that. Don't stay here calling it a misunderstanding. She believed in you and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like that? That's what a suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you push her.
Huh?
What happened to you?
Hina.
Hina, you came. Wait right here, I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
What she said?
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Could I ask you to? Yeah, you gotta just hang on. BRB! That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could, but by the time I got there, it was already too late. Damn!
Please!
Let me in, open the door!
Why?
Locking the door
Why?
behind her.
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Hey, bro. We killed her, all of us. We pushed her. Oh, alright. Thank you, Fleet, for the raid. We pushed her into a corner. Why? People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Deadline Sparrow died, hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets.
The only way he could.
But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you right when you're about to deliver like that final tear jerker, but you niggas is taking forever and I'm about to fall asleep. So, do you really think you have any idea what Sugar was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What? Everything you just said is done but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words...
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
Yes, indeed.
You about wrong as a bitch. What if it was really like those?
What the heck?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was on me, baby. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
What? Then...
I stole that shit.
You lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes you sound dirty. I like to say liven things up a bit, you know? Do a little bullshitting.
Well now.
I can't help it if I totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
And from here on, this is when Logic decided to make the suicide hotline song.
You filthy little...
I just wanna die.
Appreciate you following Takori. Taco. I'm gonna call you It's. I'm gonna call you... Yep. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Full gay
the
shit.
gaslighting tactics.
Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all a part of the production process, okay? And scene cut. Content, bitch. So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I am glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. Everybody, sorry. Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first
But
place?
hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, jeez. Talk about a buzzkill. All right, let's get to it. Fuck. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like these, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me. I don't even know why she said that.
The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over like 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed.
That's as
under
old
my
as Chief
watch.
Keef.
So that's how I
Whoops,
saw things.
didn't mean to skip that. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would have moved forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. Damn, so this was going on from the very beginning. The mastermind told me to hold off to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
watching everyone fight with such despair, trying to desperately stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
better not, that'd be fucked up. Got any betrayers in chat? Any of y'all betrayed y'all friends before?
Nah, dog.
I've made a decision.
That was a pastime of mine.
I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Damn, what a no. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Zam. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred. Damn, what a crazy raid for just like a complete spoiler for those who like wanted to get into the game.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
Smack the fuck out that nigga's shot.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharm. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. On God. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, bury me inside a Louis store. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
For Louis.
Then
If it can
sacrificing
save
my own life could have no greater meaning.
Yep.
Whatever
she
you
said.
think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
That's so cute. Never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Sakura did feel courted. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us.
Correct.
Yeah, look what your dumbass was about to make us do. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that, but I'm not gonna lie. None of us were gonna kill her ass, so.
However,
It was only
You're
her.
about to get no dipped by her ass.
Yeah, and that the 2 bottles kind of proved that too. It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally,
She by 2 bottles
Hina,
and it's still
I want
trucking.
to apologize to you
Nigga,
especially.
just leave that situation. Get out of there. That nigga is dangerous. Armed, dangerous. With what? Them hands.
Her hands are legally registered weapons.
The reason I didn't tell any of you this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. You use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end, TBH. So, my bad.
Now.
Damn. Maybe if you didn't write that part, Logic wouldn't have thought anything. Nah, that's probably not true. Please tell bitch, Toko, and Hero
That's
on my behalf.
probably why he hit it.
Yeah.
Wait, what was on the note?
Basically, it was saying you can use this note that I wrote to bring the class trial to a quick end because it will reveal that she killed herself.
Oh, yeah.
Anakuma probably saw that coming and said, ah, fuck that.
No way.
I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
It's a big-ass piece of paper.
Hina, whatever it takes, survive.
Neighbors,
Survive
neighbors,
along
neighbors
with
hate me.
everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
I'm assuming it was written in kanji.
But
I hate that word.
That video is so funny.
This is. I don't understand how she felt. Not at all. Oh my god, my throat is kind of. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if I'm sick tomorrow, dude.
What are you gonna do?
If you're sick tomorrow?
Yeah,
He thinks
I
he
have
has
a
no
weird
sword
feeling in my throat right now. But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. Funny as fuck. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. She deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been declined.
Decided, my guy.
Wow. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake-ass suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
What?
Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Friendship.
Damn straight.
Hero gotta die. My fault.
This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. Bruh. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What? What do you want?
Oh, heck. That's not how this is supposed to go. But whatever. Are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Lovely bitch. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. Huh?
Naturally.
Remember that. Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no point in participating in the game, which has lost a sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What?
What the hell's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to.
All clear now.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Bitch. Does this mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you were thinking. Wherever Master goes, I go, and if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire.
Hey.
What?
Euphemism.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? Ain't this some bullshit? But nothing good can come out of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
The heck?
The fun time. Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to
It's the moment you all been waiting for. Punishment time.
What?
Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna...
But...
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no. Just because the black end is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear times one rule.
Listen up.
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame I let it go to waste.
Yoo-hoo!
So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Shaquille?
O'Neal?
No
Once
way.
again, Faith is chatting.
The robot?
Oh shit. This quiet ass.
He's gonna do that.
It's your fault for having the audio down.
It does that anyway. It's just automatically quiet.
Weird errors on the computer. You bodied computer.
Excavator destroyer. Destroy, build, destroy. Okay, alright. Can't do it for that damn long.
I think the computer stopped working.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so he knew about it.
Put that bit in some rice, bro. It'll work. Don't worry about it.
Put that bitch in some rice. It's just a sped up version of this.
It's a nice computer. I mean, a nice.
If I felt like editing this, I would have added a whole lot of red instrumental to this.
Nice piece of art we got there.
Whole lot of red. Whole lot of.
You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. Whew. That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled. Fried? Boiled? Give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at. What do y'all think?
Fried? I'm a fried nigga. I'm a fried.
You're a fried nigga?
She's
Alright.
She said, oh, shucking down, shucking down.
Come on. I like fried too. Grilled is okay if it's, I guess, the actual chicken. I don't really like grilled sandwiches or like grilled, I don't like the grilled chicken sandwiches, like grilled chicken tenders or something like that. Those I'd rather have fried. I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true, so it's okay.
Gonna do my best.
Damn. So we don't got that on our side no more. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned into fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him? My friend? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Nigga roasting internet culture. Look at my nigga, bro. He said rent free.
Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend. And you killed him. This is what you call
animism.
Where your soul dwells within all things, even like laptops. So?
Don't try that shit.
I'll be reading fast. Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed them.
Actually.
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. Damn.
What are you thinking?
He's good. You knew you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, did that in that laptop? It was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking to the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want to be able to help everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life, and for that he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died for the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you are super mad. Just unreasonably upset,
He's coming.
He did that. Watch out, there's a badass over here, Po.
Alright, time to bring this to a close. Oh, well, before that,
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript, so watch out.
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left to Sakura's note. Do I have your attention? Okay, here we go. Prepare your ears for the fuck, you got me here. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell the others. Something came in the mail today.
A pipe bomb?
It's look inside, it's a dick in a box.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time we've been here. Damn, I've been dating? Which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop at the most important bit?
Nigga, I can't.
Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid. It gets back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd never let any of you greasy balls have it.
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note. And let me just say this to the mastermind. You're not gonna just
be me, but some nigga's gonna get a hold of you.
I will fight you bastard, no matter what, and that's seriously it. Huh? Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you. Whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, bye-bye. 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 Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about it. Think long, think hard. Bye-bye. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final messages. Her last clue helped us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us. Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
Oh man, that's what the Viagra's for.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
Hey, yo!
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plan a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, the sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. Oh, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo.
What do you have to say, bro? So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone. Logic's gone. So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than head back up? Oh yeah. But, he must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge.
I want to hear this nigga go.
Oh my goodness. If it were me, head ass. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. He got you there. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times did you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Ben stole that nigga in the face, bro. Let me tell you something about this nigga, bro.
I'll try.
Nah, we got that nigga good. He can posture all he wants now. Nah, we got that nigga on tape.
Totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hell no. I cannot sever the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the hell?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are. Sleazeball.
Bitch, I could bag you if I wanted you.
Just a snap of my finger and never mind. Apparently you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends. Hey, stop fighting with the master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse, give and take. Golly.
It should have been me, not him.
It's not so easy to act like friends. That's just how it is for now. That nigga bitch said he the wrist god. What y'all thinking, chat?
Wrist god, I'm sick.
And so Dale's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck up on us.
Him being a wrist god is hilarious.
I hate how it's catching on.
Oh man.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I did a shitty job
As
treating my
such,
ailments.
it is officially soon the
Get
doors
the
to the
time
dining hall will be locked. And entry at that point. Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Y'all got bed bugs?
I hope not.
Dead ass. At my grandmother's house, my brother and sister brought them home from like when they went on like the Bolt bus. You know, the one on the East Coast.
Oh man.
And they brought them to my grandmother's house. We didn't get rid of them for like a year or two. Dog, let me tell you something. The worst 2 years of my fucking life. That's the only time I had to deal with them.
Can't even change the sheet because they live in the mattress.
No, you have to change everything. You gotta fucking basically take it all down, bro.
I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep ass sheet. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice.
Wah.
Ewa? Ketchup. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half consciousness. My eyelids were like were like lead. Hey yo.
Hey yo.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Yes,
It's me.
It's me.
Huh?
It's the subliminal messages in FNAF 1.
I said yes. So cute.
That stupid ass predator.
What?
Why is this bitch in your room?
In a flash, I was wide awake. Time unknown. What are you doing here?
It's true.
Oh my god, this nigga having a wet dream. I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door.
Heck?
Yeah, it was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. 3 a.m.? Well, I guess it's not time unknown anymore. Can we change that up, game? Come on, gangy. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour?
Yep. Midnight.
That's not what, yeah.
I never thought I would miss the sun so much. What the bitch? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor to ask. Oh, Lord. What do I think the favor is?
So...
Remember what Dale said at the end of her note? I'm not gonna just lie down and die. I will fight you.
Black Twitch streamers. Actually, never mind. Let me not read that right now.
I know what you're talking about, though.
We know.
You're in Nick's tweet.
We know.
I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered,
"Oh, here it comes."
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Like, what's been eating?
It's not this one, is it?
No, it's not this one.
The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. With that? Wait, what the hell did I just read? Anyway, her words reverberated through my half-dazed head.
Her
data
riz
center?
reverberated.
But I thought it was locked.
Her riz echoed in my brain.
It's okay, Tables. The chapter is almost over. Just keep pushing.
Alright, I'll do that.
Just keep mashing.
May as well. Don't want to leave the people on the edge of their beds. Made my way into the after-hour school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center. When I arrived, Kyoko's not here. I swear, she said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? Put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force. Didn't open. Tried it again, but it must be locked. Was it what Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
This?
What the fuck are you doing up, mister?
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that you don't. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
You look like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's
Just
wrong
a
now?
second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You two?
No.
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. The fuck?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Just follow me.
Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. Shoot. Pussies. On D block. I honestly thought I was about to try and get, I thought I was about to get attacked. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought Bear was gonna come after us.
So we left and we're back to our rooms.
Goodbye.
All right, later.
That was a nice interaction.
Listen. What was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing? What was the point of all that? Fucking filler? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, here it is.
Is that Baltimorean?
If you wanted to be.
Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
The hell?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
So, Tables, remember that one time when we were...
we got molested?
I'm so glad he remembers. Oh my god, this makes us better. Oh, here we go.
Damn. Okay, I guess. I forgot that. I mean, I actually remember that, but I don't remember
You mean
when I
that wasn't a
remembered
wet
that.
dream?
No, but as I was saying, Tables, remember when we were playing...
Oh yeah, and by the way, I lied earlier. This is the last arc.
Oh, damn
well,
it.
last time you played, I lied. This is the last arc.
Got it. Alright, well. Fuck y'all.